absolute pleasure it is to welcome to Into the Fire, one of the most promising and highly touted midfielders in this year's AFL draft, the tough ball magnet, West Torrens and SA superstar of the future, Adam Deloya. Is that how I pronounce your last name?
Yeah, no, I got it well there, mate. Well done.
Awesome, mate. How have you been?
Yeah, pretty good, thanks. Yeah, exciting that footy's back now, so yeah, doing pretty well.
Good to hear. Awesome to have you on. Now, Adam. Now, Adam, what were you like as a junior? Because when I see you play, it looks like you've been a footballer since birth.
Yeah, I've always enjoyed playing footy, so played all the junior ranks. So yeah, I've been playing for a while, through Henley Sharks and then at the Eagles and St. Michael's as well. So
yeah, were you a pretty sporty kid?
Yeah, I did try a variety of sports. Played a bit of soccer, cricket, surf lifesaving all when I was younger. So yeah, had a mixed bag.
Parents were a bit busy driving you around everywhere?
Yeah, I'm pretty thankful for the sacrifices they've made for me. Yeah, they've definitely spent some time driving me around for sure.
Yeah, definitely. You played for the Eagles in the SANFL, and not only that, but have captained their junior sides on the way up, culminating in winning the Alan Stewart Medal for Best on Ground in the SANFL Under-18 Grand Final last season. As a bottom ager, mind you, that must have been a very special day.
Yeah, it was great. Obviously, to win a premiership doesn't come around very often, and to do it with some of my best mates, so it was a really special day for sure.
Yeah, it would have been an awesome experience. Now, you played with a few boys I really look up to, big boys, Lucas Cook and Jordan Lukic and Zach Phillips. Like the land of the giants there, isn't it? Anyway, in that game, you had 30 possessions and get this, 8 clearances and 9 inside 50s. You're a star, all as a bottom ager. You love the big games, don't you?
Yeah, certainly don't mind playing on the big stage. I think that's what everyone plays for, to get to play in the biggest games of the year and in big finals. So yeah, it was a great experience.
Yeah, surely you'd be a bit nervous before the games, or no?
Yeah, there's a few nerves. I think a few nerves are good, means you care about the game, but yeah, just shut it out as soon as the balls bounce.
Yeah. Now, you played 5 games in the reserves last year. Is there plans to play with the big boys in the league team this year?
Yeah, not too sure. I've been training with the seniors over the pre-season, so yeah, looking forward to the challenge of mixing it with the big boys and the seniors, and yeah, it's been great so far.
Yeah, that's exciting. Now, you also captain your school team in the under-17 state team, so leadership is definitely a big tick. Captaining your state must be a big tick. You must have been happy with what you did in that championship.
Yeah, it's obviously a great honour to captain the state and my school as well. So something I don't take for granted and try to lead from the front every game I play.
Yeah, it's a good attribute, isn't it?
Yeah, for sure. Leadership, something that it's very admirable if you can possess it, for sure.
Yeah. Now, not only that, but you stepped up to play in the under-19 state team as well. And let's just say, handle yourself beautifully. Do you think that was really important in showing you where you needed to go this year, leading into the draft?
Yeah, I think it was a great opportunity to play with the under-19s and have a good game against WA for the grand final, which was an unreal experience. And yeah, certainly be better off for the experience.
Yeah. Congratulations on being put in the National Academy squad. A huge achievement for what you've done. What have you got coming up for that? And what are you really looking forward to?
Yeah, so there's a camp coming up for that in April. So I'm looking forward to getting around all the other elite boys in Australia and obviously getting to know them a bit better and doing some training with them in elite standard.
Yeah, get to meet a few new people.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, looking forward to meeting a few new faces.
Yeah. Being a touted top 10 pick can bring on a lot of pressure. I'm sure for you, Mr. Big Game Performer, you'll just take that in your stride. But are you one to read the draft media?
Nah, don't try to think about it too much. Just try to enjoy my footy and take it one game at a time.
Yeah, that's a good way to think about it. Okay, so let's tell people a bit about your game. In my opinion, you are the best performed draftee to this day. You're a prolific first possession winner, tackler, and excellent distributor by hand. You play a competitive two-way game and already possess a penetrating kick. Add to this leadership, great clean hands, great endurance, And you're so smart and really nice guy. What is your area of improvement? Maybe improving the burst out of congestion? Maybe that is being a bit picky.
Yeah, no, thanks for the little pump up. Yeah, certainly burst out of congestion is something you can never be too good at. So yeah, that'd be an area I'm trying to improve for sure.
Yeah, always something to improve on, mate.
Yeah, that's it.
You got to train with the Adelaide Crows. That must have been super cool. What was it like to get that taste of what is to come?
Yeah, no, that was a great experience. The Crows boys are super welcoming, and yeah, to train in the elite standards, yeah, it was a great experience.
Yeah. Now, I know you're a Carlton supporter. Poor bugger, it's been a while since success. Don't worry, Adelaide Crows haven't won one since I've been alive. Who's your favourite player in that group?
Yeah, probably just the big midfielders like Patrick Cripps. He was pretty great the other night, and also Sam Walsh coming through. I certainly look up to him for the way he carries himself.
Yeah, they have a very exciting team. What do you think about the new coach?
Yeah, no, all positive so far. So hopefully he can carry it through and be a bit consistent this year, and hopefully get a taste of finals if we're lucky.
Hopefully. Some simple footy questions. You go to testing at the combine. What are you stoked to do, and what do you dread?
I'll probably say I'd be stoked to do just the vertical jump. I think it's pretty easy to over pretty quick, and then the one you're not looking forward to, the yo-yo, because it's pretty exhausting. So I'd say that.
That's a common answer, the yo-yo.
Yeah.
Who are your SA best buddies?
Yeah, so I'm pretty close, obviously, with the boys out at the Eagles, but yeah, I'm pretty close with the whole team, and it's a great team. We're a pretty close knit team, so to everyone.
Very exciting SA team, aren't they?
Yeah, no, we've got a talented group, so looking forward to it this year.
Yeah. If you had to pick an AFL player to chat to about developing your game, who would you choose?
Oh, that's a good question. Be hard to go past some of the best midfielders, maybe the Melbourne midfielders from last year, Petrarca and Oliver. Yeah, it was pretty great watching them win the flag last year, so maybe one of them.
Yeah. Okay, let's ask some non-footy questions, mate. What do you like to do in your spare time?
Yeah, just hang out with mates pretty much. Fortunate to live pretty close to the beach, spend a bit of time down there, and yeah, just pretty cruisy.
Good surfer?
No, not a surfer. Do a bit of surf lifesaving, which is like swimming and board paddling, that sort of stuff, but not too many waves around here in metro area. So.
Oh, cool, mate. You get to go and play in any other sport. What would you do best in?
Maybe say soccer. I used to play a bit of soccer in primary school, and I found that heaps of fun, so I wouldn't mind trying that.
Yeah. If you had to cook a meal, what would you impress someone with?
Or probably play it pretty safe, just use pasta. It's pretty hard to stuff up pasta, so I'd go with that.
Yeah, it's pretty hard to stuff it up, and it's pretty good as well, isn't it?
Yeah, that's it. Safe option.
What is your go-to video game?
Probably Fortnite. It's pretty hard to beat Prime Fortnite, I'd say. At the moment, it's probably more Rocket League, that sort of stuff.
Yeah. Well, if there is one knock on your outstanding game for me, it's your lack of goal scoring. You see, mate, I'm a lover of the snag, and although you have the skills, it's not something you tend to do a lot. Well, buddy, with my help, you can change that. The cherry on the top of a future superstar. Let's say you need motivation, and I have a celebration for you. You can use to give that exact love for a goal. Here, have my celebration. Be into the fire.
Oh, I love it, mate. Pretty slick. How'd you come up with that one?
Oh, I came up with it a while ago. Not many people have done it though. You might have to be the first one.
Yeah, if I kick a goal, I'll have to whip it out for you, mate.
Awesome, mate. What an absolute pleasure it has been to get to know you, Adam. You're a gun of a player and a great guy. Good luck with this year. Can't wait to watch you kill it, champ.
Thanks, mate. All the best.
Awesome to have you on.